What's up guys, Perry from Rockville here, and today I'm going to show you how to set up your RCM02 to your interface. So once we have our mic all set up and ready to go, we can connect it to an interface or a mixer to start recording. For today we're going to be using our very own Rockville Mini, but keep in mind the steps that we're going to go over for this interface are going to be the exact same with any interface that you choose to use. So to connect my microphone to the interface, I'm going to take the included XLR cable and I'm going to take the female end here, plug that into my microphone. Then I'm going to take the other end and plug it into the mic input on my interface. Before we start recording, we recommend going into the sound settings of your computer and make sure that the input and output device is set to the interface that you're using. So on my Mac, I'm going to go to the Apple icon here and click onto System Preferences. I'm going to go into the Sound tab right here, and then you'll see we're able to go into this window for the input devices, and then there's another window for the output devices. So for the input window, we're going to look for the device, then we're going to click on it. So now we have the Rockville Mini selected as our input device. Then we're going to do the exact same thing in the output window here. So we're going to click on the output window, look for the device, and click on it to set the Rockville Mini as our output device. So now we can open up the DAW that we're using to record. Since I'm using my Mac today, I'm actually going to open up GarageBand. We recommend checking the sound settings for your DAW as well. So if we go into the GarageBand tab and go to Preferences, go into the Audio/MIDI tab, you'll then be able to see that we can set the input device and the output device. And just like we did for our general computer settings, we can go and select the Rockville Mini as our input device and as our output device. So this way our DAW will pick up anything recorded by our interface, like our microphone here, and then we can hear everything back if we connect some speakers or headphones into the interface. So now to get to recording, I'm gonna create a new track, and I'm gonna use the audio track here. So I'm gonna click on this microphone icon. I'm also gonna wanna check this input tab right here and make sure that it's selected to input 1, since that's the input we use to connect our microphone to the interface. So now that that's all squared away, I can press create. Now, one important thing to keep in mind is that condenser microphones like the RCM02 here need phantom power to operate. So if you look at your interface, there should be a button or a switch to activate 48 volts or phantom power. And with the Rockville Mini, that switch is on the back here. So we're gonna wanna make sure that's switched to the on position. Once that's all set, we can raise the level knob for input 1. And now if we talk into our microphone, check 1, 2, you'll see this signal here on our input letting us know that our mic is ready to go. So now we can go ahead and get to recording. Check 1, 2, so now you should be able to hear my voice getting picked up by the microphone, and you see we got a nice recording going on our DAW here. So this is the perfect mic for your vocals, your audiobooks, podcasts, etc. Now in case your recording is coming in too loud or it starts to clip, which you can tell if it is by checking out the light here on your interface, you can also use the pad button, which will lower the signal a little bit so that it doesn't come in too hot and you can still record nice and clear. So for you PC users out there, remember that you also have the XLR to 1/8 inch cable, so you don't have to use the interface and you can plug your microphone right into the 1/8 inch mic input if your computer has it. And then from there, you're gonna follow the same exact steps by setting up the sound settings on your PC and on your DAW, setting up the track inside of your DAW, etc. So hopefully this showed you guys how easy it is to set up your RCM02 to your interface. But of course, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out to our customer support team through phone or email. As always, I'm Perry from Rockville, and we'll see you guys next time.